Hello. Hello guys, it's late afternoon. It's still bright sunshine, but I'm going to take you for a walk around my local village. So we've got a bit of action going on during the late afternoons. We've kind of been filming midday most of the time, and people don't get to see anybody because they're all in bed, or they just had their lunch, or you're having their lunch and then in bed, siesta time. So I thought I'd show you the village as it is now. This is the local pond. It's actually it's rented by our uncle next door. I think he pays all of 500,000 Vietnam dong per year, which is about $20 odd. There's always somebody at work. There's it's kind of mainly rice fields around here, but inside the village you've got areas where they'll grow some vegetables. It doesn't look so great at the moment because we've had a lot of flooding. So xin chào. Đang làm gì đây? Củi. Củi. Ồ. Đun. There's honestly, they won't come out during the day because of the heat, but they will wear all the long sleeve clothes and masks and trousers and socks and hat, the conical hat, which is I think it's called non la. And you may notice that it's only the women in the village that will wear the conical hat. So guys, if you are buying a conical hat in Hanoi or Mekong Delta, wherever, the lads should be buying a pith helmet. Now this is actually a dehusking hut. He's got a machine in there that takes all the husks off the rice, and people come there with a bag of rice. It costs them 5,000 to do. It's cheap. But there also is a mobile guy that goes around, that costs 10,000. So if you want him to come to your house, it'll cost you double. So you've got ponds all over the place, lots of water, and you think, when you see lots of water, what do you think? Mosquitoes, exactly. And somebody's throwing the what's it called? It'll come to me. I can't remember the name of it now. It's fertilizer. So if you thought it was all organic, guys, think again. Look how green it is. It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm filming this today, which is the 12th, is it? Or 13th of August, can't remember now, Saturday anyway. And this is probably going to be another couple of months before they harvest again, so I will get to do that. But basically this is a advert for Vietnam Village Life, so if you could head on to that channel, click subscribe and enjoy village life. I'm sure you will. Quite a few people already do. I'll give a shout out to Joanne, David, 5th Platoon. I know you watch all the videos. It's quite a lot. Michael. Okay, back through the village again. It's a lush. All these banana trees everywhere. We did actually harvest. I say harvest, it sounds like it's a you've gone through about 300 trees, but in actual fact it was one tree, and we took down our branch of bananas. I did a little short video on that, and one or two people said look a bit excited. I was. It's only taken 6 months to grow. I think we got about 12 bananas ourselves, and the family got something else. Xin chào, hello, hello. Quay phim nhé. I know lots of people, but I never know the names. I can never remember. And most of them are family of my wife. This is kind of our entrance to the village. So what we'll do, we'll go down this side. This was built not so long ago. It's quite a nice house. Bigger than ours. If you haven't seen our house, then do check our Village Life channel out, because I will be doing a video soon about how we built it and that. A lot of it's going to be pictures, but I've got some video because I wasn't really into YouTube in the beginning. It was only since the pandemic that I started YouTube. So there's a lot of pictures, but I'll explain what's going on, so do check out the channel for that. So this is the route that I take from my house to the riverside. Now the river's just on the right hand side here, and there's a little step down where I go kayaking. I haven't been for ages, so I'll be taking my kayak out as well and doing some videos on the Vietnam Village Life channel as well, so do tune in for that. That's quite cool. It's about 400 meters, and carrying the actually it's just down there, but down here I think there's kids in the pond swimming because it's cooler. You don't get any action during the day or lunchtime. It's only when it's cooler that people start to swim. Yeah, there is, look. Hello, 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 hello. They've all got most of them have got the life jackets on, which is good. Most houses have them actually. We've got them in the back. Hello.
Hello. What are YouTube?
YouTube. Tên là gì đó? Travel agent Hanoi. Okay, you won't understand that. Zulik, eh? Bye bye. Bye. See, I was talking on a video the other day about some of these houses are quality, some character in them, you know. I was talking about the ponds, and Wilming's friends jump in and swim like that, and I've been in the pond helping people fish out the bags of rice when the motorbikes fell in. that's happened just outside our house. The motorbike skidded on the rice that was drying on the floor, and the woman went in the pond, so I've dived in to help her out, and you see sometimes you get leeches, so I'm not letting Will go in there if there's leeches in the pond. So, but these other kids don't seem to mind. Looks like a karaoke going on up there. So what I'll do, I'll cut in through back up the other way, and we'll go around the village so I can show you down by the river. Karaoke, oh my god. There's one thing they love in Vietnam, especially the villages, is karaoke. So these little alleyways, and most houses have like a gate or like something with the flowers at the top. We've got ours done now. It's we've got nice yellow flowers on the gate front post. The neighbour opposite has got pink ones. That seems to be the normal colour. And reason for a lot of ponds is I've always got the ducks. Looks like a dead fish in there. I've always got the ducks in there exercising. So going back up towards the river, that was a kind of detour because I wanted to show you what's going on, the action that's going on. Because normally when I do a walk around, it's very quiet. So those people who are subscribed to both my channels are getting a bit of a bonus. So this is actually a little bit overgrown now, but this is where I cast off. Where is it? Bloody hell, where's it gone? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the steps down there, and I cast off and head out on the way down the river. Like the dog's going for a ride. He can drive the bike himself. So it's not as bright and sunny at the moment because it's been raining a couple of days, so it's still getting back to normal, which I'm not looking forward to. That's the riverside there. I'll definitely get on my kayak soon. I'll miss going out on that. It's good exercise. I've been doing a lot of walking, and if you've been following the channel, you realise that I'm doing a marathon walk for charity, and it's the Blue Dragon Children's Foundation. Now do please check out the link in the description and donate generously. If I make more than $5,000, I will walk in kilometres, not miles. There's the local shop. I get my beers from there sometimes. You can buy all sorts in here. Fans and vases, buckets, stools, fences, backpacks, everything. Yeah, I'll be if I get more than $5,000 in donations, I'll walk my age in kilometres. 51. So that's another 9 kilometres. So it's got to be worth a go, hasn't it? Now this actually is our marketplace. Now this was open this morning. My wife was not happy. There wasn't much in here for sale, but she came back empty-handed. This is where a lot of people stay, sit and sell all their wares, and it's only every other couple of days or something like that. So it's quite a small place, but it's a small village. But there are people from different villages that come here as well. So, but my wife went a bit late today, so there's nothing left. So 7 o'clock is late. If you check the video out on the village channel, that's in there. I did a visit there one morning, buying some. Nat was buying some vegetables and meat and all sorts. So you notice all these. Most of these houses have like a curtain hanging down. That's because the sun will be blazing down onto that place in the morning, and it's not in the morning, in the afternoon. Sorry. So it rises from that side and sets that side. These two guys go bicycling every day. I saw them when I was sat at the beer high. So guys, beautiful green rice fields out there today. Oh, now, not just today. Just down here, just the end of the village is where I go for a beer. So my local, if you like. Just have a couple of beers there and trying and practice my Vietnamese. It's still terrible, but it's a very difficult language. And then one guy who sat there drunk, trying to speak to me in Vietnamese, drunk, slurring his words. I had no chance. You see the kingfisher? No, probably not. So a little talk about visas. Sneak that one in. If you've made it this long, this part of the way through the video, then you'll know about it. The powers that be in Vietnam are suggesting, these are the words that make me laugh sometimes, suggesting, thinking about, should do, it's best to do, but they're looking at extending the number of countries that are going to have the visa exemption. So, you know, you've got the group of countries in Europe, like the UK, Germany, France, Italy, etc. They get 15 days without a visa. Can you hear the karaoke? Yeah. They're looking to increase the number of countries such as Australia, New Zealand, the US, Canada, and maybe some other European countries as well. So they are looking to increase the number of countries for visa exemption, which for us is brilliant. You know, if people are going to come for a holiday for 2 weeks, that's more customers for us. Less restrictions on visas. I know most of you guys want more than 30 days, more, and not 15 days. You know, people aren't going to travel. People are saying they don't want to travel all that way from the US on 20-odd hour flights to come here for 15 days, and I can understand that. But people do only have 2 weeks holiday in America anyway, don't they? Shut up! Those two dogs have replaced another two yappy dogs that are not there anymore. Yeah. And it seems they only buy yappy dogs. I don't know what's happened to the other two. How can you imagine? There's a guy who drives through the village buying your dogs, and he's not buying them for pets. So look at the grass. It does look like a lawn, doesn't it? When you're looking at that, it looks like the perfect lawn. My stepdad used to have a perfect lawn. Walk up and down it and give it like the Wembley lines, as we called it. Excuse me. And yeah, so there are people who are not happy with the fact that they may be increasing the number of countries with the visa exemption, but seems that's how that's the way they're thinking. I do want the long-term visa, don't get me wrong, but not for you guys to visit and enjoy yourself for 3 months and not book a tour. I'm thinking more of my mum coming over for a few months instead of 30 days. She wants to come out and see her grandson and granddaughter for a bit longer than 30 days. So yeah, sorry guys, I'm not really on your side about wanting the 3-month visas for travelling, because at the end of the day, you guys aren't my target market. I've had people watch the channel, subscribe, and comment on every video, come to Vietnam, and never booked a tour. Thanks very much. If you are coming to Vietnam, do give us a chance. I want to show you something. Do you know what that fruit is? Do you know what it is? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Jackfruit. Beautiful, beautiful fruit. It's a bit Moorish actually. We've got tub of it in the fridge. The neighbour gave us some. Ah, hey, hello. Xin chào. The fruit, it's just, you know, you take one and it's like, oh, it's quite sweet. Oh, I'll have another one. Oh, I'll have another one. Hey, kids get taken out on the bicycles on the back. It's cool. And that's the reason why, because it's cooler weather. This is where I bumped into a group of people all drinking on New Year's Eve. The Vietnamese New Year's Eve Tet holiday. It's not a bad view, is it? You sit in the hammock, have a couple of cold beers, and watch the sun go down. Sun goes down over there actually. You won't be able to see it through the houses, but never mind. You get the point. So guys, yeah, comment, like, dislike, share, subscribe, whatever you like. But if you're coming to Vietnam, do look us up. Give us a chance to give you a great trip or a great package. We offer 1 week, 2 week, 3 week holidays, itineraries throughout the whole of Vietnam. Not just the north, but throughout the whole of Vietnam. Don't let the name put you off. You're a travel agent Vietnam really, but there you go. Hello. Hey. Right, I'm going to get back to the house. I'm still sweating. It's still hot weather. It's just humid. Right guys, I'll love you and leave you. And contact us at www.travelagenthanoi.com and we'll sort you out a great trip. See you later.